NFL Anytime Touchdown Props Divisional Round Edition. I'll give you my 3 favorite plays. They're all plus money this week. And then we'll wrap them up into a plus 1125 pay dirt parlay. And this week we also have a plus 350 long shot play for you. I'm Steve Seagrave from Sportsmemo.com. I am in action this week in the NFL. And I do have a special offer to share with you guys. But for now, if you guys have enjoyed these videos, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. And post your favorite touchdown scorers in the comment section. If you don't have a pick this week, you type in the letters TD if you want to help us out a little bit with the algorithm. So last week in the wild card week, unfortunately, we went only 1-2. Bucky Irving gets the job done. Josh Allen, Jaden McDaniels let us down. Our long shot, Zach Ertz, didn't cash. We're going to bounce back this week, go right back to Josh Allen, plus 110 over at DK. Like I said, he did let us down, but he did score in 6 of his last 7 regular season games, 10 total during that span. And like we mentioned last week, this guy runs more in the critical games, the postseason games. And in last season, we saw him carry the ball 20 times, 146 yards, and 3 touchdowns in 2 games against Kansas City and Pitt. Baltimore's only allowed 3 rushing touchdowns to opposing quarterbacks this year, but they haven't faced many running quarterbacks. Hurts, Herbert, and Nix all scored against them. Not many mobile quarterbacks, though. These teams are number 2 and number 3 in scoring. High total, 51.5. It's the MVP battle. You know Josh Allen's going to call his own number when they get close to the goal line. So we'll start out with Allen at plus 110. Number 2 on the list, we're going to go to Travis Kelce, plus 165 at FanDuel. So he's had 26% of the Chiefs' red zone targets this year, but he did set a career low with only 3 touchdowns. However, this guy blows it up in the postseason as well. 19 touchdowns in 19 career playoff games. 9 of those TDs have come in 8 divisional round games. Houston allowing the 5th most tight end touchdowns this season with 8. And we got freezing cold temperatures, wind gusting in this one. Expect Mahomes to use his safety blanket in Kelce for some short work in the red area. So Kelce will be number 2 on our list. Number 3, we're going to go to Terry McLaurin, the guy we haven't really used this year, but we should have. He's sitting at plus 130 at FanDuel. He scored in his last 2, 6 of his last 7, for 8 total during that span. Last week against Tampa, 7 receptions on 10 targets, 89 yards, and a touchdown. Detroit allowing the most receiving yards to opposing wide receivers, a little bit above average with 13 touchdowns allowed. However, this one sets up as a passing game script, with Washington sitting as 8.5-point underdogs with a huge total, highest total of the week at 55.5. We know that the Detroit defense is banged up a little bit, so I expect Daniels is going to have to throw in this game to keep up with the Lions, and I expect McLaurin to score again. So those are our 3 official plays for the video: Allen, Kelce, and McLaurin. Pair those all up together for a plus 1125 pay dirt parlay at FanDuel. Before we get into the long shot, I told you guys I have a special offer for you. Right now, if you guys get a 3-day all-access pass over at Sportsmemo, you can get the 4th day for free. It's $49 normally for that 3-day pass, but like I said, you get 4 days for the price of 3. And this is the perfect time to do it. I have a 5% play for the college football championship on Monday night. We went 12-7 doing 1 game a week this season, plus 14 units, and we're 23-12 lifetime in college football. Over the course of the weekend, you'll also get all of my NFL action. We went 4-0 to start off the postseason in the playoffs, and we're number 1 in the NFL over the last 30 days at Sportsmemo. You'll also get any NHL plays I might release, and as well as NBA, which I release every day. Number 1 so far this season in the NBA. We're up 30 units now on the year. So I'd encourage you guys to go check that out. You get it today Get all I have NBA play posted for tonight, and I might be posting NHL play as well. I'll be posting all my NFL stuff, and you'd get that all over the course of the weekend, plus Monday's play and any other plays on Monday for only $49. So go check that out over at sportsmemo.com. As always, there's a link to my page in the pinned comment. So let's get to the long shot. Dallas Goedert plus 350. So he only had 2 touchdowns during the regular season, but he was in and out of the lineup. Last week against Green Bay, 4 receptions on 6 targets, 47 yards, and he did score a touchdown. Hurts loves to use this guy as a safety blanket in the red area. And we got the Rams allowing the 4th most tight end yards this season, 8 touchdowns to opposing tight ends on the year. Last week we saw TJ Hawkinson record a touchdown, 5 grabs for 64 yards in the wild card round. So Goddard will be our long shot play. And then, like I said, our official plays Allen, Kelsey, McLaurin, Pay Dirt Parlay, plus 1125. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I'll be posting another one for the conference championships. I always have free plays posted at Sportsmemo, as well as over at Twitter at StevesBook22. Enjoy the weekend, guys. Good luck, and I will see you next time. Hit that like button on the way out.